Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. As you can see, I look a little different today. I was just feeling in the mood, you know? Uh yeah, no, just I've taken some time off the past couple days for myself, which was greatly needed after this year. And just I had not filmed up all year basically because of just stress and like event after event. And so I'm feeling okay right now, which is good. And so I just managed to work myself up to dress and present in a way in which I feel happy. And yes, I did just just take selfie after selfie with this stuff earlier because normally I can't stand to look myself in the mirror, but with when I'm like this I can. So, it is what it is. I think I look really good. I'm not great at makeup, but like Um, hold on, let me zoom out so we can do a fit check. Let me just do a fit check because I feel like it. Properties, big video. Where is? Okay. We're gonna zoom out, and then I'm going to stand up. Take my headphones off. Yes, I'm wearing. I think I look fucking amazing right now. But I will say one thing: it's fucking hot. Like this is more than I'm ever comfortable with wearing. I normally I'm barely wearing much, to be honest, around my house because I I get so hot, and this is you know. Hold on, I had my camera and now it's up. That and then I'm gonna pan down, tilt down. Right, how far? So I probably should sit up closer. So zoom out just a little bit, and then I'll need to move it down. Yeah. I need to tilt it back up. I'm never happy. Never be satisfied. Never be satisfied. Satisfied. Gotta put headphones on one ear at a time with my hair. Gosh, you don't. I could go through all my wigs and stuff like that. I've got a lot actually. Um, but yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good time. I didn't stream past week because I wanted to stream last weekend, but I got sick to the point where I had to take off last Monday. And if you know me, I really seldom take off. Um, so I got like just really sick and couldn't stream on that Saturday and Sunday. I wanted to. I was looking forward to streaming. I was looking to playing. It just didn't happen. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I was kind of still feeling under the weather and couldn't stream. And then yesterday, my parents didn't leave till like 7 or 8, and I didn't want to stream because a friend asked me to play some Phasmophobia and stuff like that. So I didn't. Um, but we're here today. We're gonna probably play for about like 2.5, 3 hours, like normal. Um, and then I have off the next 2 days, but I am going to be working on the Tales of Fantasia video tomorrow. I'm going to be recording for it. And then we will see how I feel on Tuesday if I feel up to an early stream. I think that one's probably going to be Phasmo if I do stream though. But yeah, I hope everyone's just doing good. Hope everything's okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Amazing what dressing up how it changes my mood. Um, There we go. I'm gonna turn my headset down. Let me know if the game is too loud. If you remember last time we played, basically the synopsis is that our character Ston had encountered what is known as a Swordian, which is a sentient sword that's like an ancient artifact. He then encountered Marion Ruti, who kind of hired him as a bodyguard. Ruti's basically like a thief or something like that. Crossed the wrong person by charging them too much. He sold us out. We got sent to the kingdom, where we met Leon, who also has a Swordian, who now we've been tasked to basically follow him towards something. Yeah, that is the gist of it. I'm gonna have to remember how to play and everything like that. Ruti, you sure were surprised when you heard Hugo was the president of the Oberon Corporation? Well, of course I was! We're talking about the Oberon Corporation, right? The Oberon Corporation grew famous for manufacturing products made from lens. There's a branch in every nation, and it's said that the profits are comparable to Kingdom's budget. In other words, Hugo's loaded! He must be the richest man in the world! I wonder if I could have held out for more money somehow. That's what she's focused on. I think I gave him a deeper. Okay, so we want to go to north of Daryl. Greylies Temple. We're stopping at Armedia first, right? Okay. Of course they have a maid. You'd expect no less from a rich family. Oh, you mean the person who brought us Seamless and Atwhite? It was, Marion, right, Leon? Don't utter that name so casually. Leon, wait up! Oh my god. Long time no see, you two. I trust you've been well. You were completely silent at Harmon's. Now you wish to talk? I couldn't help that. Master Leon would have scolded me had I opened my mouth back there. Gaultier, you've changed quite a bit, haven't you? It's been very difficult for me, sure. That's not like a Swordian at all. Oh my god. Why are you so formal with Hugo back there, Leon? You guys are a family after all. There's a difference between being in public and being in private. That's likely the reason. So then, you think at home, when no one's around, he's all like, yo, Pops. There goes that wild imagination of yours again. Okay, yeah, we're going there, but I think I wanted to go see if I can't go back to the former village, because, okay, well, one, can I refill my food sack? Yes. Okay, so I don't want to buy anything here, because if I remember correctly, we had, there was... I'll suspend. It was... one of the people had asked us to go do something. Oh. Hey, long time no see. Huh? Who are you? Well, we played together as kids. I still don't know who you are. Geez, you're supposed to play along. Guess that means you're not cut out for city living. You're a true country bumpkin. But seeing honest country folk like you does put me at ease. I wonder what my mom out in the sticks is doing. Tom's received offended. Okay, so... just looking around. I think what I might do... Oh, I think I mentioned this last time. But I might look at playing the original version of Tales of Destiny just like for a one-off. And then maybe I might actually finish it off stream, because I kind of want to play the original and see if there's any story beat differences or anything like that. I don't know if there's the cat girl. I was looking to see if there was who that... Dylan, use your words. There's... If I remember correctly, there was someone I'm supposed to deliver something to, and I can't remember if that was here. Or not. You... No. No. Barge into every house, you know? The RPG way. Vroom! Hey now, how many times do I have to tell you, don't run around in this house? It's fine! I'm the Draconis! I'm flying all over the world! Sorry about my son, he didn't hurt you, did he? I'm fine. He handles the rudders really well. Hey, Big Bro gets it! Hey! He's such a lively little rascal. Alright then, Big Bro's the latest model of the Draconis. Imposter can't hold a candle to the real thing. Draconis 2.0 ready for liftoff. Vroom! Hey, by the way, wasn't the entire existence of the Draconis completely classified by the army? That's correct. By this point, it doesn't really matter. Huh, I wonder if that's really the case. Excuse me, but are you members of the military? I'm not, but you're right about this guy. I'm really sorry about that. You see, my husband is part of the Draconis crew. Before everything happened, Leslie told her son about the Draconis. He's off traveling the world now, so he doesn't get to come home very often. And since he's so lonely, he started acting like he's the Draconis. I think he wants to travel alongside his father. So could you please not tell the military we know about the Draconis? No, it's fine, but the Draconis is... Huh? Oh, that was so fun. Hey, Mom, this guy said he rode on the Draconis. Is that so? These people are soldiers after all. Really? Then do they know your dad? Your dad, what does he do? Don. We don't have time to play around like this. Come on, we're leaving now. See you later. Yeah, come by again. What was that? That was pretty unexpected even for you. They haven't received the death notice. If you were to share that information, it could surely lead to a court-martial. Dum, dum, dum. Oh wait, there was an event there. Finally! I'm so glad I got to see Senegal Castle. You seem to be quite pleased, Don. I heard all about this place from Gramps. I'm absolutely thrilled I got to see it myself. Considering you were dragged here in chains, I didn't think you'd be so cheerful. Okay, I feel like there was a person I was supposed to deliver to something, but could not remember. I don't remember who it was, where he is. Maybe it's this guy? Yes. Please bring me 9 scale armor. Continue the job. Okay, I need 9 scale armor is what I need. And I don't think I can buy that here is what I found out last time, right? So I need to head back to the previous location and figure out how I even leave the city right now, actually. We buy Lynn's here. Okay. Exit Daryl. Okay, let's see here. East, Daryl Shield, West, Ferments. Okay, so I think I want to go... towards that location, like that's... How come Leon's last name is different than Hugo's? He opted to change his name when he became a hedge knight. His real name is... Oh, that's enough. Sorry, young master. Leon, title, hedge knight. What's that mean? It means that although he's not officially a knight of the kingdom, he is still treated like one. And it's like being an officer? Man, that must be nice. Instead of being someone else's service, how about focusing on bettering your own? I know, I'm my own person after all. Hey, Teamless. What is it now? Do you feel things like, hot or cold? It wouldn't be quite difficult. It would be quite difficult for us to fulfill our roles if we could. So even though I'm holding you right now, you don't... What? I still don't get how Swordians work at all. Don't worry. I still don't understand how your brain works myself. Jesus Christ. Master, you seem tired. Are you okay? These idiots are draining my strength. Especially those two. Sean and Ruti. I guess those two are really what you're used to. No, it's not that. Their very existence gets under my skin. As harsh as ever, Master Leon. Alright. Oh, charge. Protects against spells and restores ACC. Your next attack will break. Okay. That's good to know. Physical attack, yep. Magic attack, yep. Alright, so... Rock. Oh. Okay. Exploiting enemy's weakness, all attacks and combo counter. No, no. Okay. Okay. Oh! Help us! Oh no! I got into combat. Hold on. Ah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, my name is Dylan Davis. I use they, them pronouns for those who don't know me. Hi, Elpis. I was in your stream earlier. Were you enjoying Danganronpa 2? If anybody needs to rate and run, feel free. We are playing Tales of Destiny 2, 1. It's a JRPG from 2000, early 2000s. How's everyone doing? Have you finished chapter 2, or were you still... Did you, like, just get to the trial? Oh, you just got to the second murder. Okay. Yeah. It only picks up from there. Danganronpa 2 is... It's still my favorite. Yeah. Do you have any suspicions about who it might be? Very excited for next week? Yeah. Thank you for the raid. I forgot to say that earlier. The two little shits. Ah. I will say nothing, because I just, I think my favorite chapter is chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3 is probably my favorite, but then chapter 4... Hard to actually pick a favorite chapter, because like chapters 3 and up are where it really gets going, and just there's a reason it's everyone's favorite. All right, let me switch back to game. I don't mind her, so I'm a little sad. Yeah, she's not my favorite character. I was upset though when when oh god, was it Chihiro? When Camera Girl dies. But yeah. Two was chapter 2. It's weird. It's been a while since I've done... I am still wondering how they're going to do a completely new story with the cast of characters. But I'm also like, can we not get more Terra? It's like he died in the first chapter, and that was good. I don't think we need where he survives and he he's just, yeah, everyone but Terror. Yeah, I want... There were characters that die later on that I'm like, oh man, I hope they live. But, we'll see. We will see. I still need to finish 3. I never actually finished it. I got spoiled on it, and I didn't like the ending, if I'm gonna be all that honest. 3 is pretty divisive. And then I need to play the... Because I really also love, it's like, I guess sister series, Zero Escape. I need to play the 3rd Zero Escape game. 3 is weird. If it wasn't for the ending, I think it would be okay. It's... yeah. I feel like that's the one they probably could have remade, and done. Thank you. Yes, I was feeling up to dressing up the first time this year because I finally kind of de-stressed a bit. Hold on, let me showcase it. Let me switch back to this, and then because I love the stuff that's in my closet. Oh wait, hold on. My boots. My boots. These boots have high heels. I'm still not used to walking in them. All right, now to get my camera settings back. If I didn't have to spend effort and emotional energy and just mental energy and physical just like effort to dress up like this every day, I would. But I do not have the mental capacity. So it took me like over like an hour and a half or 2 hours to get everything done. And I'm not even good at makeup. It gets easier and faster. It does, but it's still mental energy. I don't. It's the hardest part though is finding clothes because you know sizes are very shitty for feminine clothing, and they don't take into account certain masculine measurements, especially around the neck. I had a choker, but I can't find it. And it's it was basically a thigh garter choker, but I used it for my neck because it's thick as a thigh. So, you know, but I couldn't find it. I do have like these that are meant for smaller necks, but it chokes me, which, I mean, it is a choker, but like, it's not supposed to. Weapons. The scale armor? That I need it again? Yeah, not that much choking. Look. I forget get what I needed to give him. Oh, my name is... you're not done yet. Confirm details. Star Shield. Scale armor. I do order from Forest Inc. And I'm on their monthly or quarterly subscription. And they've sent me some good stuff before. And then I love their socks. Vampire Freak, though, their sizes are not the greatest. And then I want to get some, like, past... Have you looked at Killstar or Blackcraft? I think I heard of them, but not looked into them. Other stuff I've... So I have a maid outfit. I've not worn it. I am a little scared on that one because I bought a bunny outfit. I'm not gonna lie, but certain parts do not fit inside it. It just not meant for my frame. I wanted it to work, man. It's so bad. It's so tight. I'll have to look at them later. Other non black clothing. I want to get some pastel goth stuff. I love pastel. I do like pastel clothing and stuff like that as well. But that's also like really hard. And then I've tried ordering from, what is it? Emboy Empire or something like that. But meant for people who don't eat. Just, I don't understand how some people stay that thin. I'm so jealous. I so much as sneeze and just like a little muscle builds. I'm on estrogen and I put on more muscle somehow. Alright, where is... It's a bit hard because I'm plus size, yeah. I just wish I could order clothes and like have them fit me. That's all I want. Because I've also looked at like tech wear and stuff like that, but that stuff's uncomfortable. Where's that one guy I supposed to find? Oh yeah, he's in the item shop. Right over here. Nice. Alright, yes. Take on a job. 6 bronze axe armament. Okay. Yeah, tech wear. Clothing is just like so expensive in general, and I mean, like, I've got shirts, I've got shorts. Do I really need to spend like $100 on a top? Yes, it's cute, but I don't have anything that matches with it. But also, I might not be able to fit into it, and then there's shipping. It's just such a pain. Real though. One thing, so not clothing wise, I actually do want to kind of like either get my ears or my nose pierced. I've been thinking about it. And then other things I would love to do is I want to get a tattoo. No, it's a flip on. It's yeah, it's not. I want to get it one though. Get all the stabs. Yeah, I know. My sibling got up here. Here's I forget what that's called, but like around the temple and stuff like that. But I would love to get something. And honestly, it's like I've been I've been waiting for my grandmother to pass on this year before I'm like, maybe I should dye my hair, because she was like 94 and I didn't want to walk in with like blue hair and then cause her to have a heart attack. So now that she's gone, I can be like, well, now I can just like, you know, not have to worry about going to the nursing home and like, no, not fitting in a very conservative neighborhood. But yeah, I want to get, like, the tattoo I really want right now is the Lassie tattoo from Final Fantasy 13 or the Crest of Hope from Digimon. Those are probably the two I really want to get. I just don't know where I'd get the Lassie tattoo, either on my thigh or on my chest, like lightning. Because Final Fantasy 13 was... I already forgot how many... Confirm the details. Garments. 6 problems. At them Pierce, my grandma saw me and said, "Oh no, mijo, what did you do to your nose?" Yeah. Every time I went to the nursing home to visit my grandmother, there was 3 questions she'd ask. Do you have a girlfriend? Are you going to church? And also it's like, what's your job and stuff like that. But it's like, are you planning on having kids was another one, and it's just like, no. My job's a software developer, and no. Hasn't changed in close to 15 years, Grandma. Also, this is like one of 12 wigs I own. I went through a splurge a couple years ago and bought so many wigs. One is a Samus wig and one is an Astolfo wig, and I really need to cosplay Astolfo. Yeah, my parents have kind of accepted they're probably not gonna get them from either my sibling or I. My sibling needs a hysterectomy because of something that my mother also had that causes immense pain all the time. And then it's not happening for me. Doesn't help that my parents instilled in me a massive fear of babies, basically. You wonder why I'm asexual? Part of it's trauma. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Alright, there's... He knows that's like a 50-50 with me. He does not know that it's no longer 50. Yep. Yeah, it's... I had to go... I did go through with the freezing process myself. I don't know how long I'm gonna plan on keep paying it. But I just... It's not for me. It is really not for me. My parents have accepted that the cats are their grandchildren. They even call them their grandchildren now. You did not have no regrets? Yeah. My wallet has regrets. I just kind of felt almost pressured into it. So... Not like I can't just be like, alright, I'm gonna stop paying for it next year, so. I mean, like, it's $400 per year, and that's expensive. I could spend that on something else. Like board games. We'll take on a job. Mesh cloak to Janira and Sean. Yeah, more clothes. Yeah. I could spend that $400 on a new tabletop RPG backing on Kickstarter. I may or may not have backed Fabula Ultima's physical edition. That's $400 because the arts. Do I already own Fabula Ultima? Yes. Do I want the physical version? Also, yes. Oh my god, I really want to run more TTRPGs. Yeah. I am making the maps for my Shadowrun campaign. My players have finally given me their backstories, so I'll be doing Shadowrun soon. Oh, you have D&D later today. Enjoy. Rolling that 20, hopefully to do something really cool, or at least save yourself. I just got I didn't realize when I backed it that it was a 5th edition, kind of supplement. Not supplement, but just like... It's a franchise Phantasy Star Online. They made basically a 5th edition rulebook for it. I wasn't aware that it was going to be 5th edition, but seems interesting. I do love it, like sci-fi type things, so I was going to go through it later. I never actually played Phantasy Star Online, although I'm aware of the series. Media. Trying to think. I really want to do... If I'm doing like another like kind of like fantasy or high fantasy, I either want to do Mythcraft or Worlds Without Number, a more grounded Game of Thrones style type thing, because it's very deadly, based on A&D and D2. But I have to create the world. You drop foliage, present them. Santham has no sense of cool. Is that the character's name? You'd like to buy some food? Wait a moment. Oh, for the love of... that is amazing. Oh, hippie druid. Hey! My first character was a druid in Pathfinder. I named them Malthus after one of the 72 demon lords. But every time I'd wild shape, I picked like, I used like bears. And so, you know, I made unbearable puns. My GM and the players hated me because I would just roll off puns and stuff like that. And then there was this one point where I was just like, hey, I can't speak. I'm a bear. I make bear noises. And so the GM got like a demon to curse me with a necklace that I couldn't take off that let me speak in animal form because we were having trouble communicating. So, being the little shit that I am, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking break this. I'm gonna break this. I was like, how does this work? Because giving a druid the ability to speak in wild shape, or at least in Pathfinder, means that I can use verbal components for spells. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, you didn't think this through, did you? He's like, okay, it doesn't let you speak, you translate through your mind. So it's like telepathy. And I'm like, okay, so do we all understand each other? I'll just use a different language. Like, no, it forces it to be common. So it forces people to understand me. So I can just like mentally communicate with people and they can just understand me. And he's like, no, that's not how it works. And I'm like, that is, you didn't think this through? But then, because it's like, oh, you gave me the cursed object? The cursed object is what's making me do the puns. And he's just like, No, it's not. No one else knows that. Everyone else thinks that, they just know that I got a cursed object that lets me speak in an animal shape or in wild shape. So I'm like, cool, that's what's... I'm gonna blame that on the puns. And it's just like, no one can metagame. That is not the reason. My GM hated me. My husband out of nowhere said he wanted to go on a trip and just up and left me here. This is awful. Isn't that what you liked about him, though? I will say that GM was a total dickbag, though. He implemented some kind of, like, clone story into the game, though, and didn't tell us which ones were the real one. So we had to do, like, this kind of, like, battle where we all fought ourselves. Like, it was Party A versus Party B, and none of us knew who the real one was. And so I said, I want the real one to make this pun. And so then we targeted the other one, but then it revealed that that one was the fake one. And it was just a really bad scenario. It got retconned in the next session as a dream scenario because none of us liked it. And then there was one time I had to miss the session, and so he had me abandoning my animal companion, which I would never have done, and then had me basically make a fool of myself inside like a druid encampment, and I'm like, dude, not cool. Oh, and then the worst part, though, is I was researching druidism, or not druidism, vampirism, because I wanted to be like, I wanted to apply the vampire template to my wild shape. And so we were trying to workshop how it would be. Oh, my character had the qualifications to make, just, you know, bare arms and to get away from dire situations. Adventure Conquer King system? No. But with the... I haven't heard of that one, actually. But with the vampirism... My GM pulled me aside and it's like, okay, would you be willing to chop off parts of your body and assimilate other creatures into it? Kind of Frankenstein style. And I'm like, no. I do not want my character to perform self-mutilation. Thank you very much. Not the best thing to tell someone with severe depression and stuff like that. My GM was not great. I'm married. Please make sure to come again. Okay. I'll have to look on it sometime. Is it strange for a woman dressed like me to go to the temple? No, it depends on what type of temple you're talking about. Finding a good DM. Yeah, that's why I became a DM. I prefer creating anyways to like playing for the most part, because I just prefer being able to kind of like create the world and like different characters and stuff like that. So it works out for me. My problem is finding people who want to play something that isn't the edition. Alright, so... Fifth edition to me is like the boxed cake mix of TTRPGs. It can be good. You probably shouldn't try to pass it off as something else, and stop trying to change the recipe so much when you could probably learn to do things from scratch and make a better version. But that's just me. That's a hill I will die on. I'm trying to think if there's like, I know there's a couple of sci-fi games that I want. I kind of want to do like a spacefaring campaign sometime. Then again, I also want to do a Power Rangers. Hey, it's them again. Alright, the first rule of being a hero, always make yourself known. Yes, Master. It's been a while. Do you think we will meet again? Huh? Aren't you? Did you forget? We met back in Janus. Nope, we don't know you. Aren't you mistaking us for someone else? Alright, no problem. Have fun. Don't roll any nat ones. I said you were lens hunters. Wrong. You'll never be caught dead lens hunting. That's right, we're celebrities. We're famous. We're the Darkwings. Legendary heroes. Yay. Over there are my Darkwing Duck comics, actually. I've got those sitting across. These heroes are allowing my grandson to train under them. I'm very grateful to serve. Forget what you're trying to achieve by pretending to be heroes. Okay, let's continue training. The second rule of being a hero. Let's go, Ston. This isn't something we need to butt into. Oh, sure. We'll take care then. Alright, time to take a nap. Oh my god. Yes, I feel you, girl. You guys want to be real heroes too? Our tuition is really expensive. Boss, it's an emergency. It's snack time already. Master's gonna tell me about the time you beat up the Dark Lord. And if this are really heroes, it just sounds ridiculous. Alright. Ooh, okay, so we learned some more stuff. I didn't eat lunch today, because I had a late breakfast. But it'll buff. I'll do dinner right after stream. I've got leftovers. So my parents came up yesterday, or rather Friday, so we got Greek on Friday night, and my mother only had half her salad, so I've got a leftover salad. And then, we did a frozen pizza. We ate somewhere where my dad got a buffalo chicken wrap, and he gave me half that. I've just got leftovers in my fridge. And then I've got to make a stuffed mushroom, because I've got one mushroom I got to use up. Gosh, I've been eating a lot of mushrooms, and I forgot how good mushrooms were. Same thing with beans. I love mushrooms and beans. I've been eating a lot of hummus. Alright, leave the forest to the temple. After leave the forest, we'll soon come to the temple. I think, also, like, when I eat tonight, I'm gonna probably watch the episode of Kamen Rider Zets from last night. I really need to finish the original Kamen Rider series so I can start the other ones. Oh, wait, there was a... I'm looking forward to watching through the Kamen Rider series. And then also the Super Sentai and stuff like that. I'm just like kind of on a tokusatsu phase right now. The bad thing about makeup... This course leads to Serialized Temple. It's surprisingly gloomy. I'd say it's perfect for thief, were you? I'm a lens hunter, right? No thief? I ain't. Same thing if you ask me. Are they the same? No! The bad thing about makeup is, so not only am I not used to it, but I have sensitive skin. And so I can kind of feel it hurting my skin and then, making me just kind of like feel a little fatigued. Because certain things, when they touch my skin, it kind of overstimulates me. And I can tell that, like, when I put stuff around my eyes like that, it's kind of causing me to, like, be really hot, which tired. Really weird. I used to not be able to, like, put anything on my skin right after a shower, like clothing, lotion, or anything like that, because if it touched me, I'd go basically stiff as a board, because the overstimulation just caused me to, I wouldn't say panic, but, just be so uncomfortable I couldn't function. And the makeup's kind of like a lesser version of that feeling, but I mean, like, I'm a lot older now, so I'm used to it and I can manage, but still. Oh shit, they're dead. What the hell? I probably need to upgrade their equipment. Okay. Do we have... Okay. Gotta figure this out. There we go. Alright, sandwich. We might have to... Leon, hang in there. I'll heal you right away. Life bottles aren't cheap, though. Seriously, now is not the time. Use a panacea bottle as substitute. You know that won't work. Okay. Items. Do I have any life bottles? Ah, no, I don't. Oh, fuck. Well. We gotta run back to town. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Accessory. Do that. Bronze armor. Bronze gauntlets. Re-rise. What we're gonna do is bronze armor. Party level. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Leather armor. So we could do splint armor. Let's do splint armor for... Actually, wait. Let's do splint armor for... and then Ruchi leather cloak to white cloak or lovable. I think we're gonna go with this, yeah. Bronze tunic. Okay, we can't do that. So, stone axe to bronze axe. Alright. I should probably check arts. Stun. Okay, what do we got? Fireball is my up. Okay, Hellsword is my left and right. Swallow Dance. What else do I got? Okay, Regal Phoenix. Hold L1 while landing an attack. Okay. Okay, let's... Tiger Blade. Let's change up this to... Tempest Strike. And Regal... Okay, L1. Tiger Blade, nice. Tempest Strike, okay. I like Demon Fang because it's a good range attack. I could switch it to Fireball, though. The one thing I want to do, I gotta save a little bit of money before I do it, but I want to get laser surgery for my face. Face hair removal. I definitely need it. I think it's like I'm gonna plan out the order of which I plan on getting laser hair removal. I've never liked my facial hair and stuff like that, and it's a big source of my so there's a clinic nearby that does it. I just need to make an appointment. But also I need to save money. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I wish I could have gone to the when we were young thing in Vegas. I didn't. This year did not permit. I wanted to go see Panic at the Disco. That's something I always wanted to do. When I started streaming, I was always talking about how I'd love to have gone see Panic at the Disco during their tour, but that was during their last album, and it was a shitty album. I wasn't going to go. But now, we, you know, they're expanded fully. So, fried rice, awesome. Beef stroganoff. Battle cures poison once. Okay. Not yet. Beef stroganoff. Alright, yes. Obviously, like, I'd love to save money for a house as well. But that's probably not on the table at all. Especially in the current market. But, like, I'm torn because it's like, I was looking at moving towards Delaware this year because Delaware would be a lot more open and accepting of being queer openly and stuff like that, especially compared to West Virginia. That being said, you just didn't permit it, and then also I really wanted to not have to spend too much money, but I would have had to like double my rent basically and a mortgage. And my raise this year was pitiful. Barely enough to cover cost of living, and then cost of living went up, so, you know. Ring dagger. He has that equipped. Okay, so Ruti. I've been looking at places nearby because stuff's gone on with my landlord that... Oh, I do have life bottles. Oh well. That I don't get into, but basically, like, I really should find a new place. Like, one of the biggest issues is just, like, there's a lot of, like, things starting to break down at this place because we haven't given the apartment DLC. Like, my fridge is from the 90s. So is my microwave and oven, which, again, there's nothing wrong with things from the 90s. I mean, hey, hello. Problem is that they don't make certain parts for those things anymore, so if they do break down, well, I guess I will. Let's see, in my off time, I've been playing a lot of Phasmo with my friends. I want to try to get the tier 3 trophy. So Tuesday, if I stream, I will probably, like I said, play Phasmo, do some solo Phas. I'm at like 20% to the tier 2 trophy. We've been doing a custom run that is 3 evidence. It's basically Nightmare, but with 3 evidence. I forget what we turned off I think it was basically just getting rid of cursed object, and then like tweaking some of like activity settings, allowed us to basically just get a little bit more than Nightmare, but keep 3 evidence. I myself like doing Nightmare with 2 evidence, or even Insanity for 1, because I've like, you know, learned the ghost behaviors. The problem with that is just the equipment early on, and then just like losing it is really shitty sometimes. Oh. I'm not too big on the event, especially how the trophy's the same as last year, but you just upgrade it. Would have liked something else, but it is what it is. It is annoying how many games you have to play to upgrade the trophy. I know they've given us basically the whole month, but Jesus Christ, is it a lot. And then hey, we're getting a Phasmo board game, which I'm looking forward to. And then the new map's on the 11th of next month. So in a couple weeks, we'll get a new Phasmo map. Oh, and then my friend and I have started up Stardew co-op. I'm back on my Stardew bullshit. We're doing a 500 mod pack. There's one that's bugged and we might want to remove, which is like giving us way too many fucking backpack slots. But it'll pop. My friends and I were doing the COD Zombies Black Ops 3, but one of them doesn't have PlayStation Network anymore, so can't play those online. You know, somehow you have to pay for online services, but hey, it is what it is. I still would like to go through every single Call of Duty Zombies Easter egg and map with a full group of 4. I've tried to get these guys to do it, but it's been rough. Whiskey bottle. I'm trying to think if there's any other like co-op stuff. Like, we've been struggling to find like a co-op game to play. I will say as well, I want to get a group of people online to play tabletop simulators so I could play some board games. I would love to like host a board game night with people. Like the one I want to play right now, because I just bought the expansion IRL, is Dead of Winter. I'm just kind of craving like a zombie board game. But, like, you know, Tabletop Simulator has a lot, so it's just like Epic. What is it? Epic Spell Wars of Battle Wizards, Battle at Mount Skullfire. Somebody poisoned. There's the Stardew board game. It's deserted. The other day there'd be crowds of worshippers here. There's definitely something fishy going on. I smell blood. See? What? At any rate, we should go and check inside. Hi, thank you. Refill my food. Realized Temple. I remember Gramps telling me about it once. He said it was a gorgeous place. I've been looking forward to seeing it. Unfortunately, we don't have time to play tourists. We should focus on retrieving the eye of Adamori. I hope everyone who bought the Pokemon game is enjoying the Pokemons. I am kind of on a break from Nintendo shit for a while. Just not the biggest fan of them as a company right now. But I'm not gonna hold it against anybody for enjoying the games. I'm also glad that a lot of people are seeing how good Digimon is. I'm glad the new Digimon game did really well. That's what's shocking me. And then it's like some people are talking about how it's like there's things that the new Digimon game did that they wish that Pokemon would do. One of which is voice acting. That is one of the reasons why I don't want to play Legends ZA. I seen some clips and I'm like, it's jarring not having voices, to be honest, at this point. That's just a me thing, though. It was... the reason I'm going back is because I want to make sure I got everything. See? Knew it. Okay, Leon needs... Purple liquid. Interesting. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna see if there's red sage and stuff like that in Tales of Destiny. Yeah! Oh, God. Okay, so... it looks like it is possible to upgrade the thing. I'm gonna keep them for a bit. Let me double check. Okay, Tales of Destiny. Moon Bottle, Tales of Destiny. Tales of Destiny. Items. Red. Ah, yes. Support talent. Okay, so yes, so Ston has a support talent, which is, I don't know when I unlock it. Ston, Tales of Destiny. Here we go. We just checked. Alright, periodically increases the rank of a stat increasing. Ah. So I gotta wait until we expand to 5 characters and then not play Ston, the main character of the game. Interesting. That's an interesting way to do things. Alright. Well, at least that'll get me experience with playing other characters. No, I think I need to go back. Because I think there was, the Overlook area. Did I miss the Overlook area? I think I'm going forwards, actually. Oh, well. It's Robot. Oh, I need to heal after this one. Interesting how there's no cleric off the rip. Yeah, because this is forward. Oh well. Is this, yeah. So this week for dinner, I'm just doing a cottage pie. Just gonna meal prep that. And then, I have basically like leftover, I think next year I do want to try doing like maybe a tofu stir fry. We will see how I feel though, because I wish I could get. I guess I could try to go to Sam's Club and get fit tonight. I definitely want to try eating more tofu and stuff like that. And then I want to maybe try baking weekend. I might try doing pumpkin brownies. I've been meaning to try, but my parents stopped at a donut shop on Friday night, and we got donuts. They're mini donuts, but like still, donuts. That's something I wanna get like a donut shaper and stuff like that, and then I wanna try some donuts, to be honest. Well, I don't know how I feel about it. It's like fried donuts versus cake donuts, like baked. It's interesting. I think both have their place. The scent of blood. I can't imagine what could possibly happen here. Regardless, we should go and look around inside. Ugh. Okay. Completely deserted in here too. Hello? Is anyone in here? Don't just shout like that. What if an enemy heard you? There might be someone in trouble. They need to know that we come to help. Is someone out there? Please, we're trapped in here. Look, the door over there is glowing. Are you locked? You locked behind this door? Yes, we are. Please help us. Don't worry, we'll get you out of there. Hold on, stop. A barrier has been placed upon this door. Thanks for the astute observation. Barrier stones. Those are ancient technology. How do we remove this barrier? There should be barrier stones around here. Destroy them all and the barrier will dissolve. Gotcha. Let's do this, Leon. I wasn't talking to you. Don't cut into our conversation. Sorry, but do you mind waiting just a bit longer? Sure, that is alright. We're not going anywhere. I think there are people alive in the siege that could handle the power of barriers. It also caught me by surprise. Do you think whoever did this truly knows how to control their power? Matters not. They're after the eye of Adamoni. Things can escalate quickly should they succeed. Indeed. We need to get to the bottom of this. I don't know why, but this castle's giving, like, it's not giving me the vibes of Princess Peach's castle from 64, but like... Mario, but I'm like, no, right now. Like, also, like, Miyamoto said something about how, like, when new games come out, the old ones stop working. It's like, are you fucking dumb? It's such a dumb. Only reason that we can't play those old games when new ones come out is because you won't fucking re-release them in a accessible fashion, Nintendo. Go fuck yourselves. And also, you know, fuck you too, Microsoft and Sony. I'm not gonna let you just get out of here, because both of you fucking suck. Fuck capitalism. Ooh, Food Sack M. Okay, can I go through the door? You? Airstone? Okay, yeah, that's how we... I forgot that, you know, you need to be examining things with the R1 button. Ooh! Hell yeah! I'm loving Mary. Weak to magic attacks. Art. On. Shortcut. We're gonna do Fireball. Okay. Hey! Sweet, we got 2 blue. Whatever that fucking is. Fairy Stone has been destroyed. There's a couple of games on my Xbox that I actually want to play. Like I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in like this space mood. I want to play Starfield. Okay, we can't do that. Tunic. Yep, we need that. Yeah, it's like, a part of me wants to play Starfield. I started it way when it was released. But now that it's had quality of life and stuff like that, maybe it'd be worth it. Ooh, Crunchy Rice Ball. And then I started Persona 4 Golden. I really need to finish that one. I think I'm in around December and stuff like that. I'm trying to go for like 100%. So I don't have to do a second playthrough, which is dumb, I know. But I 100% did Persona 3. So not Reload, the PSP version that was on the re-release. I got all the achievements in that, so I wanted to do the same for 4. And I haven't played 5 yet. I used to be an Xbox person. I used to love getting achievements, but lately with Microsoft being Microsoft, it's kind of made me not want to go for achievements. Especially because it's like, who knows how long they're gonna stay. Like, I don't know, it's like, should I switch to trophies, or... You know, my mind just panicked. It's like, why is there something on my nose? Like, I saw it at my peripheral vision and felt it, and I'm like, ah, something's on my nose! Trying to think there's anything I need to watch. I started watching the new season of Critical Role, and I only watched the first episode so far. I want to watch the second one later. And then the third one when it comes out tomorrow. I can't watch it with PSP and stuff like that. That's in everything for me. But I'm enjoying Brennan's style more. I think I've always preferred Brennan to Matt. I have my issues with Critical Role, to be honest, but in terms of who my favorite character is, I think I'm really enjoying Travis's character, Aor. My least favorite is probably Tyranny. Alright, let's see here. I do need to equip Booty, White. Yeah, you need to master these. Exceed, Mind, Share. Okay, you're gonna master those, please. And then you need to do Attack, Earth, Hit, Mind, Crit. Oh, I have learned level 2 shit. I haven't been doing these, so... fuck. Okay, we'll do a gain and attack. Max CC 1, I want that. I'm dumb. White. Alright, you can't do any more. Sheltier. You can't do anything, okay. Good. I didn't realize it's like Ston could have been getting better. I didn't know you just had to press right. I thought about going back and watching Critical Role Campaign 1. I liked Campaign 1. I will be honest, my favorite character was Tiberius before you left, and Orion. To talk about him, stuff like that. I wasn't a big fan of some of the character decisions of other characters in Campaign 1, if I'm being all that on. I think, you know, that was when they were really finding their footing. And then I will say, it's like Campaign 3, I gave it a shot. I do not like their characters. I did not like the characters of Campaign 3. I need to go buy some, I might be moving all the way over there. And then I didn't really try Campaign 2, although I want to give it a shot. It's just, that's a lot of content to sift through. And then I want to watch, so, other D&D type games. Legends of Adventures. I've seen their clips, they're hilarious. And then I need to watch, you know, Drop Out, obviously. All of Dimension 20. I can't go there? Huh. Hey! Hey! Got up here, life bottle. Cool, 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 cool. I really need to go get some more apple jellies. I think after I get done with this dungeon, I'm gonna take a short break so I can go to the bathroom. Alright, Leon mastered 4 Swordian devices, so here. And then we'll do attack and hit. Seamless. I'm gonna just do that now. Get that extra attack. Damage is good. Okay, so we need to head all the way back. There was, so with Stars Without Number, which was, I was introduced to that college as this sci-fi spacefaring campaign, and watched. So we made it to like level 3 or 4 on that one. I really liked that one. And then I watched Swan Song was what it was. Roleplay, MHAP. Very unfortunate that everything that went down with the sequel one with Barbarona. So we need to head back out there. I'd like to find a podcast of people playing Stars Without Number. One of the things I really love about the Without Number is just the G and turn stuff. And that's something you can do. If you want to build up the gauge, increase the combo, yep. Just gives the GM more to do and flush out the world. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's switch some of these things out. Sandwiches, after battle, party's HP is less than or equal to 70%, heals 5 to 15%. Let's go with hamburger instead. Bop. Beef stroganoff, and crunchy rice ball. I need to. Oh wait, I didn't refill my. Refilled my food sack. Yes. And then we'll refill all my apple gels. Get a couple Macy bottles, and there have been a couple of Shadowrun long plays that I've been watching too. I need to finish season 2 of a couple of shows. Helps me get with ideas and stuff like that. would love to do, like... So, I would love to, you know... Dylan, use your words. Have a channel where I have a rotating cast and stuff like that, where we do, like, different systems and stuff like that. I would love to get people to try new systems. Like, I know that, like, I could go online and host sessions or streams and stuff like that, but the main thing is, like, I want to do it for friends, and then, like, friends of friends as well. It's just, I like the camaraderie of knowing people. Another month. I know I went this way still. So I've seen stuff for the new Xbox handheld, and that looks like shit. Best way to put it. Especially for that price point. I'm maxing. I'm okay with just like farming for this stuff right now because I'm lost and stuff like that, obviously. All I gotta say is hey, I'm getting to the point where I really gotta pee. Hey. You know, another series I need to play is Yakuza Like a Dragon series. I've been meaning to play those. I played through most of one, Wami 1. I need to play. I stopped and started 0. And I'm on the first Majima chapter. But it's been like, oh, years since. You know, another thing was on the Xbox, I had started up the original Devil May Cry. I have never really liked Devil May Cry. Unfortunately, I still prefer DMC. I'm not attached to Dante as a character. I'm not a big fan of funny, wacky, pizza Yahoo man. Routine mastered his Swordian device. missing one barrier stone, which is somewhere. It's so weird not having EP and having like basically action point. Not used to that for Tails. Here. Anything over here? No? Okay. No. I want. No. How do I target? It's. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I would 100% go to the bathroom, but like I said, I want to wait till this is done. So I need to figure out where the hell this last barrier stone is. Go back this way. Okay, so I'm imagining it's my right stick. Alright, let's check our Swordian devices again. Up. Up. Alright, so 9 points. Let's do... Min CC plus 1. Yes. I want that. Share. Oh, that's it. 7 points. D-Water. D-Earth. Max CC plus that. Re-Rise. Mary, can we do your Bronze Axe? No. We can't really do shit till we get more blue plants. No. Here's what it is. Enter and exit every door because I'm lost. Yeah, now that I have more men to see, this can be easier. Leon mastered the Swordian device. Awesome. We go all the way over here? No. That's the last one. Oh yeah. Ooh, honey. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Hello? You die? How do I do my... There we go, L1. Hell yeah, that's how I do it. There we go. Now we need to heal. Hamburger. That should have opened the door. Let's go rescue the people inside. Alright, let's go with... Can I make food? Items. Alright, we'll go save. Probably go into the next area. Fight a boss. Eat. Eat the magic. Ask for 2 Swordian devices? Hell yes. Alright, quick on Seamless. You didn't get anything. Succeed. You're okay, so you can't do shit still. Alright, fighting a boss, so that's fine. Do you have min CC? No, okay. Well, then you're gonna do that. Leather gloves. I don't think I can re-rise those into anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Red poison charm. Let's go with a... magic pack. Yellow poison. No, you know what? We're gonna go with a blue. Tomahawk axe. Ooh. Scatter's even the heaviest. Okay, we're gonna go with a battle axe for her. Oh, wait, I think she is using a battle axe. No, wrong side. Okay. Whip, we're gonna go with, let's check everybody's stuff. Can we do... No. Mary, can you switch to the battle axe 3 to 5 plus 9? Okay, minus 19. It would give you 1 more CC. Not worth it. Okay. Down here should be the save point. Fireball. 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 All the barrier stones should have been destroyed. You'll be able to open this door. All right. You guys okay? We're here under the king's orders. You're safe now. Ah, we're saved. I serve the sacred temple as a bishop. My name is Isles. What exactly happened here? Mind filling us in? High priest Raybum suddenly began an uprising here at the temple. The Archbishop tried to intervene. Oh, Adamoni, preserve us. We had no choice but to surrender to Raybum. Get us locked in here, as you see now. What happened to the Eye of Adamoni? How do you know that name? You don't need to know that. Our objective is to confirm the whereabouts of the Eye of Antimony. Where will you see it? And will you see? Oh no! Talking about the greatest secret of this kingdom. I cannot show it to outsiders. I've told you already. We were ordered to. You're the consequence of obstructing official kingdom business, don't you? I do. Very well. I shall guide you. Please take me to the cathedral. Thank you so much. Leave this room and proceed to the first floor door. Seems that there's still monsters. Okay. Was there... Interesting. Do I have to go all the way back? That's kind of shitty. Oh boy! Oh my god, I am exhausted. Peach gel. I really wasn't a fan until this year. So with Pokemon and Digimon getting a new game this year. Where's Yu-Gi-Oh? I guess I did get the port of the Game Boy Color and some Game Boy Advance games. They really need to make like a collection of the World Championship games, and then Tag Force. Oh my gosh, if they remade the Tag Force games, which were like from like GX and stuff like that. Oh, I got that. I loved the Yu-Gi-Oh games, where like you were part of the story and stuff like that. It kind of sucks that we've lost those licensed anime games like that. I know that like a lot of the time now it's just like generic fighters, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fighting games person, to be honest. That's like why it's like My Hero doesn't. The My Hero fighting doesn't. The makeup is making me tired. Like I can feel it weighing on my face, but the My Hero fighting game doesn't interest me. The Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't interest me, but also I hear it's not a good game. But also Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't interest me. Jesus Christ, I'm yawning so much. Like this is like I said, this is the bad thing about makeup for me is the weight of it, even the light amount, makes me just exhausted and my skin irritated. First, my sensitive skin. Alright, we're mastering more Swordian devices. Hell yes, hell yes. Equipped on. Okay, what do we got? Switch off, exceed, game. Do people. Can't do mine. Can't do these yet. But we can do. At white. We'll do. Attack. Actually, no. Let's do take off attack and oh, we can't. You Shaltir can go with critical. Also, re-rise. We're gonna do protect material. During battle, press control use. We're gonna just do this that because I'm gonna equip this to Ston as the red protect, and then we're gonna give her the blue poison. Stop yawning, Dylan. Stop that. Wait. Here we go. You rule from heaven, the truth that which governs all creation, the guardian of the ocean rising from the silence of the deep at dawn. I beseech thee, our goddess, Harmony, show us the way. The Eye of Harmony is down there. Let us continue. Please be safe. We need to find out if the Eye of Harmony is safe. We need to find out where they're keeping it. Hurry, go through the cathedral's hidden passage. What was this again? It was, not usable during battle. Okay. Might as well use one. It was overall bottle. Neon. Guess we'll use it. Ice Needle! Stop. Burn Wolfang Blade. Oh wow, there's more stuff over here. I have this clap, but I think I can jump over it. Yep. Interesting. Rough lens. Oh, I need to go back, don't I? We need to activate all. Okay, interesting. You only have to activate the ones of that type, I imagine. Looks like the black and white doors work in conjunction with the switches. Yes. Okay, so let's go with the black first. Turn off the white. One there. Glad there's no fighting in here. More games need to not do fighting when you're in a puzzle area. Hey. Okay, what happens if I... Yep. No, the Eye of Harmony should be here. We're too late. This is where it used to be? It's that big? On, what are you looking at? This statue is really well made. Impressive. Oh, I see. This is what it's called, true art. It looks totally real. It really captured her feelings of fear and despair, right? Philia? How did she end up like this? It's a real person? Use the Panacea bottle. Will return it to normal. Chabiles! It's alright, Philia. We're safe now. Bishop, I'm so sorry. I let the unthinkable happen. Calm down, my child. Please tell me what happened here. Yes, well, these people were sent by the king. It's okay, go on. Alright. I went to the cathedral accompanied by the high priest. And as ordered, I unsealed this room. Unless one had extensive knowledge of such things, the seal would be incredibly difficult to break. I think that Philia's passion for study would be our undoing. When you arrived, was there anything on the path? Yes, it was something that looked like a giant limb. And the high priest ordered Batista... Hey, Batista! To relocate it elsewhere. I hear that right? Don't get any ideas, now's not the time. Bishop, what in the world is that thing? The Eye of Adamoni. What? Seriously? The cause of the Aether Wars? That Eye of Adamoni? The Aether Wars? Why was it here? Was it really the actual Eye of Adamoni? Enough. Get back to the point at hand. Yes, alright.
Philia,
are you saying you refuse to come with me? Such a pity. You shall be petrified for your rin, silly. As soon as the high priest touched it, it began to glow. Then monsters appeared, and because of that I became... Don't push yourself. I'm sorry. You know where Greybum took... He... Annalise? Before I was turned to stone, I heard him save her, so... Annalise. Also, we just missed him. What do you mean? He's taking it to Cavalice. He'll need a considerably large ship. The Airship part is the only one in the area where he can dock a ship that big. Hey, Dimlos. What is it? That thing really summon monsters? It certainly could. So if that's his intent, you could end up filling the whole world with monsters. Can't let that happen. I mean, she's been through a lot. Let's look at her, she's petrified. Greybum can't be allowed to do as he likes with the Eye of Adamoni. We have to capture her. The right stuff. That's the just decision. Let's hurry back to Daryl Shield. You're coming with us. Huh? I need someone who knows what Greybum looks like. Please wait. Philia can't endure much more of this. No, I'm going with them. Oblivious or not, I was still complicit in his plans. I must take responsibility for releasing the seal in the Eye of Adamoni. Very well, Philia. You insist. Thank you very much. I'm Philia Felice. Nice to meet you. Same here. Don't worry about him. He's always like that. Leon, wait up. No. Excuse me. No, I wanted to open the other one. Fuck you. No, we're gonna go open the other door. Fuck off. At least now we're not having fights. This is good. I can just... How was I supposed to know that the... Oh no. Okay, good. I was gonna say, it's like, I should be able to get back there, right? Alright, so now we're gonna do the white door. I'm getting a little hungry.
「
Ang I swear if these go to the same room, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. God damn it. God damn it. All that work, and what did it get me? Alright, back out of the temple real quick. You know, I promised when I got 50 followers like 2 years ago or something like that that I would do karaoke. Anyways, no, I don't know when I'll do it. I know I owe it. I just don't exactly have the confidence right now, especially because like listening to my voice and like I'd want to train some of the songs and stuff like that. It's gonna be a bit. Refill, replenish. Alright. I will be right back. Feels so much better. Got some cold water. Had a little snack as well because, you know, do be a little hungry. You know, I was thinking, because I saw like Switch 2s at Walmart, and it's like, could I get one? I'm like, nah. There's still nothing on the Switch 2 that like I really need. Temple sure is a lot of ranks, huh? High Priest, Bishop. The top of the hair stands at Archbishop, and below that is Bishop, then High Priest. What about you, Philia? I'm still a priestess. I see, so you go from priestess to high priestess, then you'll be a bishop. Absolutely not. I still have a long way to go before you considering preaching to people myself. Oh, she's cute. You had a master 1,000 years ago too, right, Deimos? Indeed, like so. Each of our master's personalities were imprinted upon our core crystals. Basically, it's like if there were another you. Another me? This would be really weird. It's nothing special. You get used to it. If I remember correctly, I need to go back to Janos or something like that to get, oh, I can feel my, I can feel my badge. I can't stand up. I'm gonna actually... Part of the reason why these things are ripping is because I don't sit very ladylike. It's fine. I've got more. Yeah, they're massively ripping. Alright. Up. Throw these out. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way back to Daryl. I'm totally not stimming. Good. But on Swordian, since that was, yep. We're good. Find, hit, up here, back off, and we got 5 points. Can't do for anything, so it is what it is. So we'll wait. Back to Daryl. Oh, no, that's not what I want.
ああ、我自身だ。
使い手の人
Yes,
格を
I
ソー
heard
ディ
this
アの
already.
パークリスタルに転写したという。
Yes, there we go.
つまり自分がもう一人いるようなものです。
Ah, I was pressing the wrong button. There, do I have a map? I should have a map, right? World map. Here we go. Use. Armaments. Janos. Yes, I need to go back to Janos. Alright. I forget what I needed to bring to Janos. So when we get to Daryl Field, we'll, see. Alright, we'll go back up to here. Into here. Yes. Honeywell and Harment. Back up now. Oh, okay, turn the details. Town of Janos. Mesh Cloak. I don't know where to get those, actually. So we're gonna have to wait till probably down here, or I think.
You want to go to Calvalis? You just missed the ship heading there. You didn't make it in time.
Is there anything big loaded onto that ship? There sure was. Took everyone in the harbor to carry that thing on board. Wait here. I'm gonna go explain the situation to Hugo and the king. Let's wait. By Calvalis, are they referring to what we knew as the second continent?
ええ、そうよ。
Yes, that's right. And don't you suppose the ship will pass by you know
私
what?
も同じことを考
I
え
was
ている
thinking the same
あの
thing.
方がまだあの場に残って
He's
いる
still
なら
down there. We
ぜ
should
ひ
absolutely
どう
go
です
retrieve him. Special ship was immediately prepared for you. You must have friends in high places. All right, let's hurry up and set out.
皆さん
Everyone, I'd like
こ
to
れ
make
か
a
ら
request.
私も皆さん
Would it be possible to let me fight alongside you all from
戦
here
場
out?
を出る時から
I've
考
been
えて
thinking
いた
about
ん
it
です
since we left temple.
気
Please,
持ちはわかるけど
I get what you're saying, but it's dangerous. Have you ever had to fight
あり
before?
ません
No, but it's my
です
duty. I have to
無理
stop
は
the
す
high
るな
priest.
人には向
Forget
き不
it.
向きがあ
Some
る
people just aren't cut out
ど
for
んな
fighting.
困難も乗り越え
Whatever
て
the
みせます
hardships, I'll try to overcome them. I resolve myself. Well, when you put it like that,
お前を連れて
I'll
きた
bring you
のは
along so you can pick up Grey Bones.
それ以上は期
That's
待してい
it.
ない
Don't even think of doing anything
でも
else.
そんな言い方ないだろ
Say it like that. Don't you see how determined
ろくに
Philia
武
is?
器を持ったこ
What
とも
can
ない
she
人
do?
間に
She doesn't even have a weapon.
この話
This
は終わ
discussion is
り
over.
おいリオ
Leon,
メンカスタン
enough Stan. Leon's right.
だけど
Are you ready to depart?
もう少しで出航
We
でき
will
る
in just a moment. This much is all I can do for you. I'll be relying on you off here. Everything's ready. We can depart at any time.
I pray that you have good fortune, young master.
フィリオ
Philia?
私
It's been
昔か
like
ら
this
こ
all
うなん
my
です
life.
役立たずと
Unable to
か
help.
邪魔だとか
Always a
言われ
nuisance.
てばかりで
That's what they'd say.
ごめんなさい
Ah,
船に
sorry.
乗るんでした
I'm ready to go.
フィリオ
Philia, you should hurry on board too. I know, I know. Stop pursing your lips like that. You able to contact Baruch and Kavalas? Without any difficulty, rest assured, sir. Like, I don't know why I... Like, whatever I do with my mouth. Like, stimming with my mouth. It's exciting. It's my first time on a ship.
Remember, we are not on vacation.
Really,
スタンさん
what is
フィリアっ
it?
てさ
Ilya, what do you know about the Eye of Anemone?
ほんの少し文献で
Honestly,
読んだ
not
程度
much.
ですけど
I've read a little bit about it in the
だった
past,
ら
but
教えてくれないか
and can you tell me anything about
俺
it?
は本当
I've
に
never
何
heard of it until recently. Oh,
スタン
yes,
さ
of
んは
course.
天地
Stan, do you know
戦争をご
about
存
the
知
Aether
ですか
Wars? The war between Earth and
一
Heaven?
般にはただ
The
の
story
伝
is
説
usually
と思
told
わ
as
れ
a
てい
myth,
ます
but
が
it's based on real
天
history.
地
A
空と
war
大地で
between Earth and Heaven, is that
名
right?
称はあくまで例えでしょう
It's exactly as it sounds. It was a war that
世界を二分するほどの意味だと
split
思い
the
ます
world in two.
その天地戦
Books
争
I
の
read
原
say
因
that
に
the
なったのが
Eye of
神
Anemone
の目
was
だ
the
と
cause of the
文
Aether
献に
Wars.
書かれているのです
世界をとてつもない
Source of
最
the
悪
Great
に巻き
Calamity?
込んだ元凶か
Source of the Great Calamity that befell the
私
world?
は目の当た
I
りに
believe
し
it.
たからわか
I
ります
saw for myself. It had an
まだまだ
ominous and overwhelming
あんなもの
presence.
を世に出しては
We
いけま
cannot
せん
allow its power to be unleashed in the world. We have to get it back.
そうだな
Yeah, you're right.
フィリアは物知りだな
Ilya, you're smart, right? From here on out, please teach me everything you know, huh?
はい
Sure.
坊ちゃんを連れてきたよ
I've brought Master Leon.
リオン顔色は良くないぞ
Leon, you don't look so good. Are you doing okay?
If we're going to be chasing Grey Bomb, I have a
相
proposal.
手が神の目を持つ
As long as they possess the Eye of Anemone, we'll need to strengthen
実
ourselves.
はこの近くの海域に
Actually, there should be a place in the sea nearby where a Swordian is
正確に
sleeping.
は第二大陸
If
近
I'm
くの
correct,
海中に沈
it's
んだ
inside a
大
ship that
昔
sunk
の
into the
磯
sea
か
near
な
the
ね
second continent a long time ago.
The Swordian's name is Clementine. He will no doubt be useful
回
to
収してい
us.
きましょうよ坊ちゃん
You should go get him, Master Leon.
いいじゃない行ってみましょう
Fine, isn't it? Let's go. This is a great
今度こそ
opportunity.
売り
This
飛ば
is
す
how
っ
I
て
can pawn it off for sure.
その輸送艦とやらが
You know exactly where this transport ship's on?
I do.
よし
Alright, let's go then.
ありがとうございます坊ちゃん
Master Leon, thank
4
you!
本目のソーデ
The
ィアン
fourth Swordian, huh?
楽しみだな
Sounds fun. I wonder what this one's like.
スタンさん
Stan, thank you very much.
スタンさんのお
It's
気
your
遣いのおかげ
consideration
で
me. I've calmed down
こ
a
れ
bit.
からもわからない
There's
ことがあ
still
れば
plenty I've yet to learn,
ぜ
but
ひ聞いて
if
くだ
there's
さい
anything
ね
you'd like to know about from now on,
私
just
の知っ
ask.
ている範囲で
I'll answer to the best of my ability.
頼りにして
Nice.
るよ
I'll be counting on you.
Good work, Stan.
何のことだ
What did I do?
You don't even realize it, do you? That's fine. That's just the kind of person you are.
でも取りに行くと
Oh,
言った
how are
っ
we gonna get to the bottom of the sea?
泳いでいくん
Are
じゃ
we
ない
just
のか
gonna swim
て
there?
私は泳ぎに上がる
If
自
you
信は
want,
ないから
I'll let you go ahead and try that.
Everyone, raise us up, would you?
Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh.
With your powers combined, I am a sea turtle. The fuck?
So, the swords have the power to summon... A dragon? A magically implored on Charlie?
なんだこの化け
Whoa,
物は
what is that thing?
Don't panic, that's a Leviathan. Think of it as something akin to the Triconus.
これも乗り物
We're gonna ride that thing?
私たち
Awesome!
の呼びかけに応じてクレメンテ
Lemon
が送ってきた
must
の
have
ね
sent it when he heard us calling him.
フィリア一緒に来い
Ilya, you're coming too. I am?
Ilya.
あら
Um?
今誰
I
か
thought I
の
heard a voice
フ
just
ィリア
now.
は船で待ってても
Wouldn't
ら
it
う
be
方が
better
いいん
if
じゃない
Ilya
か
stayed here though?
僕たちが海底にいる
I don't want
間
her
に
sailing off while we're down there.
フィリアがそんなことす
Ilya
るわけ
wouldn't do that.
おいフィリア
Ilya, get a move on.
リオ
Leon!
わ
Yes, of course!
Leviathan? Hi guys, I'm the Leviathan. I'm here to transport you down into the ocean. This is the military vessel that Clement has introduced.
その名はラディスロー
It's called
かつて有名を馳せた船です
Radisroll. This ship used to be very
この
famous.
先は何があるかわからない
We don't know what we'll
フィリア
encounter
は
inside.
海流の中で待っててくれ
Really, you should wait on the
そうだ
Leviathan.
なそれが一
Yeah, I
番
reckon
安
that'd
全
be
だろ
the safest
文
place.
句はないな
Sound good, Leon?
それじゃ
Alright, we're off.
はい
Alright. Please be careful, everyone.
ラディスローは
Was
わざと海の
Radisroll
底に沈
sent
め
to
た
the
の
ocean
か
floor on purpose?
What makes you think that?
事故とかで沈
Well,
ん
if
だ
it
ん
had
だと
sunk
し
in
た
some
ら
kind of accident,
クレメンテ
would
をその
Clement
まま
have
に
been
はしない
enshrined
と思っ
here?
て
You are correct. We did indeed sink this vessel deliberately. So you noticed. That was a pretty good
褒
observation.
められた
You praised me!
I said pretty good, not great. Don't get so full of yourself. It's been quite some time since we last boarded
1000年ぶり
Radisroll.
だものね
At least 1,000 years, I'd say. Back then, I never would have imagined we would
あの頃
reunite
は
like
考えもし
this.
なかったわ
It would be better if we did not have to meet again. It is a bittersweet thought.
飛行竜に海流か
Draconis and the Leviathan.
あんなものを作るなんて
People in your era were
昔の人
something
はすごか
else.
ったんだな
The technology was certainly more advanced, especially compared to this.
俺は今くらい
I
で
think
も
we're
十分
fine
だ
as
と
we
思っ
are.
てるけど
It doesn't
な
cause us any
特に
problems.
困ったこともないし
Indeed, contentment and happiness do go together. That's a good attitude, Stone.
Yeah. Save. Alright, I feel like we're gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna finish this dungeon and then call it. So no matter how short or long it is. Unless it's like super long.
こいつ
What the hell? Green Roper. Alright.
ザコが図に乗るな
Interesting. Ooh, Tiger Blade.
長いこと放置されて
Been
ただけあ
abandoned
って
for so long. There's a lot of freaky stuff here.
大
I
丈夫
hope
かな
Julio's okay.
早く用事を済ませて戻
Better
ろうと
finish
しよ
our business and get out of here fast.
う4本目のソーディ
Fourth Swordian.
私に
Only,
戦う力があれば
only I had that power.
Philia,
Philia.
Philia, hear me, Philia.
また
Voice.
確かに声が聞こえた
The same voice I heard on the ship.
私を呼ぶのは誰
Who calls out to me? Where are you?
I await you further within this. Come to me, young.
Further within? Seems we'll need a tool to force it open. Okay. Don't mind me, just vocal stimming.
お宝いただこうよ
That's what I do when like there's dead air, even like higher up. Well, I also there's like a couple of other things. Like I'll randomly just say to nothing and no one, like I love you, and it's like why the hell am I saying that? Like also it's like I'm hungry. Like things like I'm hungry, I'm cold, I'm tired, and I love you are filler phrases for me that I say to fill the air, to fill like silence, to cats. I couldn't. There's probably like a. Ow. Ow. Let's keep going. This is okay, so can't go down there. That's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Electric. Woogie woogie woogie. I wanna... Man, I wanna go to a dam. Alright, master another Swordian device. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we can't go there because water. Oh. Pickaxe! Flint armor, cool. I think we can use that pickaxe to open the doors, probably? I just wonder if it's gonna be, if the pickaxe is gonna be like a one use. So, I mentioned this in, I think, the last one. I'm probably gonna keep talking about it, but noticing immediately how Tales of Destiny has unique characters in comparison to Fantasia is very interesting to me. This Fantasia was, in comparison, was a very bog standard story, whereas with this one, each character fulfills a different archetype and like has more personality than the first game from the rip. But again, this is the remake of Tales of Destiny, so I don't know if that's like fully the same in the original. Because I want to say that like Stahn's personality, from what I heard, is not completely naive in the original version. But pry the door open with a pickaxe. Like, if you think about it, right? So Cress in the first game, just, you know, standard hero revenge story about village, like his family is destroyed and like goes on the journey and stuff like that. Cress is just a generic, or not, Mint is just like a generic cleric priest character. The only ones, in my opinion, who really have character are more Larth, and even then, it's not the greatest. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad character, but just like, it just describes the vitality recovery. Oh, that's a little bit. It wasn't elaborated on from the get-go. It's just like basically, if you think about Larth or Klaus, whatever you want to say, he's like introduces like, you know, is studying the spirits and stuff like that, and then he has his assistant and stuff like that, and the assistant's mentioned one time later on in the game. He didn't really have like the motivation and anything like that, other than I just want to save the world. Whereas in this game, we already have like, you know, the aloof, I don't want to call rival, but like aloof party member. We've got the money-obsessed thief. You've got the airheaded warrior. Both your protagonist and Mary and stuff like that, who has amnesia. And it seems like Philia's gonna be, you know, a priestess and stuff like that, who was looked down upon and stuff like that. It's just looking at this game in comparison to the first. There is like already stark differences and stuff like that. And it's not just the combat system, which we gotta change up some. Alright, that. Okay. At white. Water. Critical. Actually, no. Go exceed. You are gonna do Chaser. Petrify. Lens. Like, I want to say it's like, and now I haven't played Final Fantasy 2, so I couldn't really, like, you know, comment on it. But it's like how Final Fantasy 1, the Heroes of Light don't really have much character because they're, you know, inserting your own party and stuff like that. But from 2 onward, it's like that's where you see the party dynamics and stuff like that. Ooh, kidney dagger. Who's that for? Okay. Yes. Okay, we're going back because I wanna open up the other doors. Might need to use that recovery chamber. Stonler, Dragon Slayer, cool. I am... You know, it's so other long-standing series, Dragon Quest, with the remake of 1, 2, and 3, I thought about playing them and stuff like that. Not on stream, I just got a lot, because it's like, I want to play through Ni no Kuni as well. I downloaded the first Atelier game, because I've never played the Atelier, and I've heard they're good. I started Shining Resonance Reframe because I like the Shining Force series, and that's technically, it's not a continuation, because mind you, after Shining Force 3, they stopped being part of the one standard universe, which I think they should go back to, if I'm all being honest. I wish Camelot would stop doing Mario Sports games and go back to doing RPGs as well. Because I really liked when they did the tactical Shining Force series, when they did Golden Sun. Yeah, Camelot, I miss them. A newer game I need to play is Clear Obscura. I've heard good things. Oh, all that was back here was a peach go? Damn. I would like to go through some of my games on Steam and, like, you know, do recommendations. Problem is, some of them are not, some of them are hidden. You wouldn't believe how many hidden games I've got from the public view. Dylan, why do you own all these games? No reason. It's for the plot. I will say, it's like some of them have decent stories. Some of the, like, you know, I'm obviously talking about porn games here. Some have decent stories. Others are really just sex scene with words in between. Over there, so over here. Oh, okay, nothing over here. Okay. It's like how I wish that they were more like translated versions of like some Japanese visual novels, whether they be eroge or not, on Steam. I have no problem with what some people call gooner games and stuff like that. It's so interesting that me identifying as primarily like sex repulsed, asexual and stuff like that has such a like laissez-faire attitude towards kind of like adult oriented things like that, especially in a fictional media sense. I guess it's because like my mind segments sex and stuff like that in terms of like games, porn and stuff like that, and like the actual act. It's the mental gymnastics my mind does. Ooh, Leon learned heal. Fucking finally. Yeah, I haven't really talked about my sexuality all that much. I mentioned a couple times, like, I am asexual, sex averse / sex repulsed. Primarily, it's just, depending on the day, I'm a little bit more nauseated and sickened by the act or thought of it. Interesting. Part of it stems from a very religious upbringing that kind of reinforced a negative attitude towards it that's given me just trauma that even in therapy it's hard to This also, you know, also me being asexual, being non-binary, just starting on HRT, has really made it difficult in terms of dating apps. It also doesn't help that I'm introverted as fuck. Like, I want someone else to make the first move because I'm a fucking coward. Yeah, it's more like, I'm the type of person who thinks every action I take, every word I say is perceived in a negative light. That I'm always saying the wrong thing. I have such a harsh image and perception of myself. I wish it wasn't that. All right. Over here. But I have just... Son of a bitch! fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's a sword. That's Clement. It looks like there's a face background.
Chosen heroes. I don't want to do that voice. Chosen heroes. We've done well to come this far.
What's that? Who are you calling heroes? Are you really talking about me?
Old Clement here likes. Old Clement here likes to play pranks. Oh well, it's been quite a while. You're still as stubborn as ever.
Never even wrote Clement. Seem to be doing well though.
Oh, that way. As sweet as ever. You've become a sword. If you've gone through all the trouble to come meet me here, then something must be happening. Truth is, the Eye of Antimony was stolen. It was true. I had a bad feeling. This is no time for me to be enjoying retire. Will you come with us?
It would be reassuring to have you.
I'll be counting on your service. When you service me with these old bones into shape.
I won't let you do anything weird to like surface. Oh, I get it, like polishing and refining, because you're a sword.
No, not quite.
Or like brimming with romance.
It seems like your master is quite the pure-hearted boy.
Oh, anyway, how are we gonna get Clement to master?
We'll have to think about it later. No one here possesses the aptitude to wield Swordian. My master is already here. Be sure to arrive shortly. Filia. Yeah?
Everyone? How did you manage to get here? I listened to the voice in my head, it guided me here. You heard a voice? Was it really Clement?
Yes, it was me.
You were the one who called me?
It was your will that wished, your earnest desire and determination. That is why you heard my voice. I can give you that. All that's left is your final decision. What say you, Filia?
Filia. I have to get the Eye of Antimony back to the High Priest. No, from Greybum. No matter what, that is my responsibility. My duty. I will fight together with you. Grant me your power, Clement! Ah, the great Clement! Alright, Filia! Thanks to your encouragement, Stone. Leon, once again I ask that you allow me to fight alongside you. What's with that? You still won't acknowledge Filia?
Don't get nuisance.
Yes, Leon, thank you so much!
Filia, you're still a novice. That means you are weak.
Over what you lack in skill.
To make up for it, I have great expectations.
Please provide us with your guidance, Clement. Same here. Pleased to make your acquaintance again. Good to have you along. Yep.
This ended up being a convenient affair. With this, we could have some peace of mind.
Messing up his voice.
Anyway, if I had to get a new master, I'm sure glad to sprightly young girl. Clement?
Well, everyone, shall we return to the ship? Yeah, sounds good. Yay! Okay. Let's see here. First up, he synthesizes fruits into consumable items. Okay. Order. Ston. Takes a nap to recover HP. While napping, he presses herbs to transform them. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna switch to... I'm gonna play as Leon from now on. We ride. Ray Road. Oh, we need blues. Okay. So then we're gonna want to equip Philia. Attack, mind, okay. Well, you're not even an attack. Galtier. 6, 8. Okay, so we're just good on that. And then at white. 9. We will go with air. And then I need to equip Leon with. Can't do these. Oh, Demon Fang. Yes, actually I can. Okay, cool. The first thing first, we're gonna do Stone Blast. We'll do Stone Blast and Brave. And then I'm gonna switch off Focus for Phantom Edge. Reunion.
It's been over 1,000 years since the last Beyond Man.
Now that I think about it, though, my time away from everyone doesn't feel that long.
Going by the numbers, we're all over 1,000 years old now. Seems I'm not the only ancient one anymore.
I suddenly feel depressed somehow. Alright, we'll leave the dungeon. That reminds me, Philia. You sure caught up to us easily. How'd you get past all the danger without a Swordian? I managed just fine with this. A flask? I wanted to be of assistance, so I came up with some new weapons. Look out! Philia bomb! I wanted to be of assistance, so I made a fucking bomb. She killed it in one hit. I may have been chosen by Clement, but I think I'll continue to use these.
Philia seems pretty strong even without you, old man.
Well then, shall we get back on the Leviathan?
I fucking love Philia.
Oh no, I'm helpless. Fucking bomb. Call an ambulance, but not for me. She's the fucking So anyway, I started blasting. So anyway, I started bombing. So hot. What even is this place? It feels great. This is awful. Hello, are you serious, Stop? Ah, bright sunny days are the best. I feel so energized. He really is serious. Okay, fine, right? Master Leon, what's our next move?
Let's go to Baruch's office. He's in charge of the Oberon Corporation branch.
You can learn more there.
You, where's the Baruch Foundation office?
Sorry to bother you. Can I ask you for directions? Oh, dang, what do we do now? People are kind of cold.
Alright.
Philia bomb? I wonder why she put her name on it like that. Maybe it makes it easier to pull off. Hey, I should try it.
The name is inconsequential. You should focus more on your actual abilities before.
How about this? Stun Tornado!
Why do I even bother?
Oh, so hot. Powerless is so ridiculously hot. You're really keeping your composure. Does nothing bother you at all? It's just fine in Panandria too. Go from so cold to so hot. You're really tough, Mary. Mary passed out! Mary, if it's too hot for you, say so! Oh my god, I love Mary. What's up, Mary? I was feeling something. Somewhere. I'm all ears. What was it? I think I'm remembering something. Really? That's great. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot again. Our hopes up like that. I love this cast of characters. I know I've only played like a couple, but like
I love the party dynamic in Destiny. It's like I kept thinking it's just like I cannot wait to play more of this game. But if I didn't have to eat and everything like that, I would continue playing this. But I'm going to hold it here. I want to thank everybody for watching. That's where I'm going to end the YouTube.